Hi, my name is Josh Smith, and today we're going to play some basketball. Now, I'm going to be teaching you a two-player based offense, and out of it, 3 plays. The oldest play in basketball is the pick and roll. We'll be learning that, and the newly developed pick and pop. We'll be learning that too, and there's also a slip screen. We'll be learning that. Now, it's important to know when we use these plays in the context of the game, so we'll go over that later too, but first of all, let's get out here and learn some plays. All right, the first one's going to be a pick and roll, and like I said, it is the oldest play in basketball. Now, there's a few important things to remember. When I do set the screen, I want to be wide as possible to keep the defender from getting around me. And whenever I set the screen, I want to open up to the ball. Whichever way the ball goes, I'm going to open up that way to keep the defender on my back when I'm rolling to the basket. I always want to roll directly in a straight line to the basket and not away from it because I want to score the goal. It should look something like this. All right, the pick and roll should look something like this with a defender. The next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a newer developed version of the pick and roll intended for a jump shot instead of a layup. So it's going to look the same. You're going to set your screen and you're going to roll the same direction, but instead of rolling to the basket like we just did on the pick and roll, we're going to roll to a spot on the court. Whatever spot you feel comfortable taking a jump shot. You're going to set your feet, wait for the ball, catch it, and shoot it. All right, now that I've showed Jesse how to do it, we're going to let him practice it. All right, the first one's going to be a pick and roll, and like I said, it is the oldest play in basketball. Now, there's a few important things to remember. When I do set the screen, I want to be wide as possible to keep the defender from getting around me. And whenever I set the screen, I want to open up to the ball. Whichever way the ball goes, I'm going to open up that way to keep the defender on my back when I'm rolling to the basket. I always want to roll directly in a straight line to the basket and not away from it because I want to score the goal. It should look something like this. All right, that was good, Jesse, but the only problem you had in the second time was you moved your feet going into the screen. We want to make sure we're set. You did it right the first time, but let's make sure you did it right the second time, too. Let's try one more time. All right, it should look something like this. Now that I've showed you how to do it, we're going to let Jesse here practice it one time. All right, Jess, that was pretty good, but one thing we want to remember is to set our feet before the ball gets to us so we're in a jump shot position, okay? So I don't want your feet moving when you're catching the ball because then you'll be off balance for your shot. So let's try it one more time. All right, the pick and pop with a defender should look something like this. All right, the third and final one I'm going to teach you is going to be a slip. All right, so it's going to look a lot like a pick and roll, but this time the defender is going to be expecting your screen. So when you're going up to set the screen, you're going to stop right before you get there, right when he expects it, and slip towards the goal, just like the pick and roll. So you're going to run towards the screen, and right before you get there, you're going to roll straight to the goal, expecting a pass and a layup. It should look something like this. All right, against the defense, a slip screen should look something like this.
Oh,
It's
God.
recording.
God.
It's on record right now.
Hey, one shot.
All right, the next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a newly developed move. It's usually used in the NBA, actually, because the NBA is a jump shooting league. I don't want to talk about the NBA. Next one I'm going to show you is going to be a pick and pop. It's a more newly developed. All right, now the first one's going to be a pick and roll. Like I said, it's the most. All right, now we're going to have Jesse try it because I just showed him how to do it. Let's see how it looks.